Yeah, so I've created this live so that I can be able to address some of the questions you may be having as far as igcse physics concerned. So maybe if you can type there, what is the most igcse physics topic, the most difficult? The most difficult igcse physics that you really feel that you need help. You can just type there so that I can be able to focus and maybe mention to you what is the most important thing that you really ought to ensure that you want, all the thing, the concept that you must know. Yeah. Yeah, you can respond to that. The most difficult topic that you really feel that you need help. Of course, one of the topic I can mention that after teaching most of the students, I've come to realize that one of the topic that students fear most is momentum, impulse. That's a question. Maybe you can write in the chat section if truly you also fear that topic. But I found that most students, they fear momentum, impulse, and at times they confuse between moment and momentum. You can write in the chat section truly if that is true, if you have really struggled in such topics. But guys, you can like the live. Today I planned to teach physics, but there is power outage in my place, so I decided let me just do this live. If any of us has questions, I can be able to address them. Let me get to any question. Thank you for liking the live. So under momentum, the first thing that you need to understand there is that momentum is a product of mass and velocity. So if you have a mass and an object is moving at a given speed or velocity, then if you multiply them, mass and the velocity, you're going to get the value of momentum. Momentum depend on mass and velocity and is a product. Number two thing that you need to remember is that momentum has SI unit kg, meters per second. But when we are talking about change in momentum, is basically final momentum minus initial momentum. But change in momentum is basically equals to impulse. So impulse, of course, is Ft, force times time. But if you have change in momentum, is equivalent to impulse. Guys, you can like the live. And also you can leave a comment. You can just write in the chat section, which is the most the topic that you fear most. And I said one of the topic most students tell me that they fear most is momentum and moments. And I don't know why moments really confuse most students. Moment is a turning effect of a force, and moment is force times perpendicular distance, right? And guys, you can write in the chat section if ideally truly moment and momentum really confuse you. What about electromagnetic induction? How many get challenged when it comes to electromagnetic induction? Yeah, so you get challenged to do electromagnetic induction. Most students usually tell me that electromagnetic induction is a bit difficult, it's hard. So let me get to know, truly, is it true that you get a challenge in electromagnetic induction? At least, okay, I can see Faith in Jerry there. Faith in Jerry, just thank you for joining the live. Maybe you can write a question there, Faith, that regarding maybe a concept that you usually get challenged. Guys, we can write in the chat section physics topic that really challenge you. If you are taking physics and you are going to do igcse physics as well as A-level physics, you can just be able to write a question there. Welcome to Proflan live. Proflan usually do tutorials in math and also physics, pure math, additional math. I do Excel videos, and as well as I do Cambridge videos, guys. So feel free to stay in Proflan, feel free to subscribe so that when I be doing more content as your exams are approaching, I know most of you'll be sitting for your May-June exams. And let me take this opportunity to wish you all the best. Yeah, so guys, the reason as to why I'm in the dark is because there is power outage. I plan to do a crash course in igcse CIE physics, but unfortunately power went out, so I decided just let me do this live so that I can be able to pick feedback from most of you regarding the topics that you find that you get challenged. So as I was mentioning that most of the topic that students usually tell me that they struggle with is electromagnetic induction. Do you think it's true? Do you agree with them? Are you one of them also struggling electromagnetic induction? So what are the tips and what can you do in the remaining 2 months ahead of your igcse? What is the best strategy that you are planning to put in place? Number one, you have to identify the areas that you are struggling at. You have to identify areas that you have challenges. Then, of course, a lot of consultation is required at this time. Guys, remember to also start working on past papers. This is the time you need to immerse yourself fully into past papers so that you can be able to get it right. You can be able to understand how questions are usually asked so that you can be able to understand how to go about different questions. So in that way, once you start doing papers, you can be able to identify areas where you may be experiencing difficulties. If you are doing past papers, you can be able to identify areas that once you try to do those questions, you are finding a challenge. Yeah. This is the time you have to plan your time wisely, and let me assure you that from now until your igcse exam, you can really change your grade greatly. You can be able to change your grade in a very big way. You can, as long as you remain consistent, as long as you remain focused, as long as you remain determined to the end. Enough revision is quite important. Using of past papers, consulting to your teachers will be quite essential this time round. Yes, so guys, identify the topics that you have a challenge, and then do more consultation, make use of past papers, make use of examiner reports. Identify also a channel that can enable you to go through the papers. Yeah. So this is the time that you have to ensure that you believe in yourself as well, and believe that you can make it. And indeed you can, so long as you put in the work, and also believe in you. You can. This is not a time to fear. This is not a time to start panicking. This is not a time to second guessing yourself. You can. Just put in the effort, revise consistently, and whenever you have a challenge, consult your teachers. From now until the exam, you can make it. Yeah. As much as you revise right, as much as you remain focused, consistent, determined, from now until the exam, end of the until your igcse exams, you can, guys. You can. All right, so guys, thank you for joining Proflan. If you're new here, Proflan YouTube channel is a channel where I usually create tutorials. I create tutorials in igcse. I do tutorials in A-level physics, igcse physics, igcse math, for both Cambridge and Excel. So if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and also purpose to be joining my live. Yeah, purpose to be joining my live, because I decided that I'll be doing live videos right from now onward. Once I'll be trying you guys to support most of you, and I believe every time you'll be joining my live, at least there's something you learn. And also remember to be leaving comment, leaving a message for me, or maybe even topic that you really find a challenge in. Try to do that, so that I can be able to get feedback and know areas that you really need much of the support. Yeah, guys, I know some of you are wondering why I'm in the dark. Basically, I wanted to do a live for igcse physics today, but unfortunately there is a power outage, and I decided, let me just make this live so that I can be able to talk to you guys and also tell you that you can. As you are waiting to do your igcse exams, make sure that you are revising right, you are using past papers, you are doing consultation with your teachers, and I'm pretty sure if you believe in yourself, remain consistent throughout, indeed, I assure you that you can make it. You can, guys. You can make it. All right, let me, guys, wish you all the best. You can continue with your revision. Wish you the best. See you for the next live tomorrow. I believe the power will be back, and then we can be able to continue with our learning session. And if you missed the live of yesterday where we did 0580 paper 4 igcse, so you can just go there and try to check the video that we did there. I can be of great help. See you guys, have a good time, see you.